What's good? What's good? It's your boy Carcino here. Let's talk about it. Eddie Winslow. That's right. Ex-wife. Now you must wonder, probably ask yourself a question. Why did he do that amidst the controversy that just happened with Sydney Starr? If she was in a relationship with him. Now, a couple weeks later, here comes the we're engaged. You see what they've done, right? The tampering, the sabotaging still continues to go on for no reason. They want to make people believe we're not live. Something's wrong with the signal. And all I'm doing is telling you the truth. Darius McCary, Eddie Winslow, is engaged to Rick James' ex-wife. Now we're gonna get to why this is so paramount and why is it so important. We're gonna kick it into gear right now. How many of y'all know? Well, if you've been watching the Rick James stories, you would already know that Eddie Winslow and Rick James were very close friends. In fact, Rick James is known to be one of the last people to actually hang out with him before he passed away. On the day he died, Eddie was kicking it with him. Now, Rick's wife is young. At the time, she was younger than Rick. And she ended up dating the person that was close to her, that she knew and met when he was younger, Daruis. But if you dating Rick James or married to Rick James, you got to be into some wild it. And to hang out with Rick, you going to have to be around some wild it. And Daruis, in this Sydney Starr situation, is some wild it. So to cover that up, he announced his engagement to Rick James' ex-wife. Now, people are going to look at the timing of this and say this is off, but apparently they've been dating for some years. I mean, that's a super freak already. But Rick ain't down with all that swinging like that with no dude. Rick is very adamant about that. This thing Darius was on was his own private journey. It had nothing to do with Rick. That Sydney Star situation was too much to handle. They always do this. Nothing surprises me anymore. The way I see people move and operate, everything is so sinister. I don't think he dated Sydney Star. I think it was a promo run, but she used it as publicity. But the way he was all into it, he did some damn good acting. But you didn't bring your fiance out then when she brought that up. No, he's gone. I don't know where he went to, but he's gone. He finally finished his job. I mean, shoot. They said didn't Darius McCary had kept a amicable friendship with Sydney Starr. She was trying to create these fake storylines and relationships in the sad attempt she wanted to get back on Love and Hip Hop New York. But Sydney as well, Darius says he has no interest in dating Sydney Starr, but they'll remain friends and support her journey to get back on reality TV. Mona and the executives are aware of her desperate behavior. So that's the way they put the statement out. Here's the thing. Why are you friends with Sydney Starr, Darius McCary? Why would you be friends with her? That's the biggest question. Two, after all this didn't happen, why would you say we will remain friends? That just don't make no damn sense. I ain't finna remain no damn friends. The hell wrong with you? She tried to sabotage your career to get back on reality TV, and you cool with that. Yeah, you was into that. You was into that dude. I blame Carl Winslow. He's into that, baby. So now he announces his engagement to Rick James' wife, Rick James' ex-wife, who was his close and best friend. To me, it's hard to date somebody because of how it'll be perceived. For the woman, it's easier because the woman feels like she already knows this person. So it's easier for the woman to do it than it is the dude. The dude is more looked at with disrespect more than the woman, I feel, in those situations. It depends on the scenario now. If the husband died or something, then you bounce over to the friend. Then for the woman, that looks bad. But like I said, I've seen instances where, other women be like, the other girls would be rooting her on, like, girl, that's an upgrade. It's an upgrade. Do your thing, girl, because he ain't treating you right. And he seemed like he would treat you right. And it'd be hell and hot water for the dude. Now, I'm not about to get excited over this Wizards game. I'm going to just chill. They need to stop playing with Toronto right now and get the business. Oh, the Hawks and Knicks just kicked off, or they getting ready to. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't agree with that. Rick is a partier, but not like how y'all think. Not like that. Like Rick just gonna be with dudes on dudes. Nah, that ain't Rick.
I never got the equipment back.
I've been knowing Mr. Turner since around 1985. He's a fellow musician like myself, and he used to hang around the studio, and so we became friends. And I show him guitar chords, and help him out, and he make errands for the group. He wanted to be around music, and I kind of took him in, almost like like a son, and showed him around the studios. And so when I was recording albums, he'd be around, and he had his own little group and stuff. So we continued this relationship for a while, and he got his own band. He had a couple bands, and he was trying to make it, doing demos and recording sessions Well, about 6 or 7 months ago, he had come into town, and his equipment, his guitars, and his amp had not arrived, or something happened. And he called me up, and he asked me well, he needed a guitar, and he needed an amp. So I lent him my, I bought a guitar. I have a bunch of guitars. This particular guitar was, and he had seen it before. He had kind of liked it. And a Kurzweiler amp, which is a box that contains a lot of effects and stuff, which I have the receipts if I could present them to you. It was like $3,800 for the Kurzweiler, and the guitar cost me a little over $1,700. I have the receipts right there. You've seen these, sir?
No, I haven't, but I will take Mr. James' word for it.
Pass them, Miss Holly, to Mr. Turner.
Thank you.
All right. Anyway, if I may continue.
Yes, sir.
He called me up. He was in desperate, dire need to. He had some kind of gig he had to do, and he had called some other musicians, and they weren't around. So he called me up. I said, "Sure, here, I'll let you use the Kurzweiler, because I'm all about helping musicians. If you're a friend of mine, I think you're a friend of mine. I'll give you the world." He told me that he had taken the guitar and the amp and put it in his car. Somebody had broken into his car, taken the guitar, and taken the amp.
So I take it you've not had the car returned. You've made a claim to him for the loss.
Yeah, I told him. I didn't really get into detail how much things are worth, because money is really not the objective with him. It was friendship. This stuff, it costs a little money, man. I'm building my life and my career back together. Pay me. I said, whatever's conducive for you, So I said $200 or $300. So we worked out a thing. And he ended up paying me. He gave me a couple of payments. I think one time he paid me $200. Sent me a payment another month for $300. And the payment stopped. There was nothing.
You said why?
Wait a minute. Yeah, but we'll get into why. Hello, we just hold on for a second. I'm sorry.
$500 you got.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
All right.
He's going to get into this thing, but seeing that this is my time to talk, I'll just finish telling you. Then we got together at a Club Billboard on Sunset, a bunch of us, and people were drinking a little bit, and no slight on my friend JT, or my used-to-be friend, but he's there's a little sugar in his tank, there's a little sugar going on up in there.
Don't say that, Rick. Don't say that.
Well, he's basically homosexual, okay? Now I have a problem with that, because I love him still, okay? I'm not, I'm straight, but I don't have a problem with homosexuals. They're in my life. I love them. I embraced them. I don't have a problem with it. This particular night, he had a little bit too much to drink, and you did have a little bit too much to drink. And
I take it this has something to do with his failure to pay off the balance.
Well, yeah, I'm getting to that. And so all of a sudden we're all around the bar, and a bunch of us are talking, and I get this hand on my butt. And the hand is like there for a few 40, 60 seconds, And then there's another hand on my butt, and I look around, and it's JT. Now, hello. And then he goes into comments, well, Rick, it was an accident, or something. The hand was on my butt 40 seconds. How, a 40-second accident? Your hand squeezing your butt?
No, that's not what happened.
It was at least 40 or 50 seconds.
All right, we got that.
Both buttocks.
All right. 2 hands full.
And so I went off on it, okay? I got friends around and stuff, and I know he likes me, and I never thought it was that way, a sexual kind of thing.
And it's not.
Oh, I never thought it was
Don't even, bro.
And I always try to explain to him, Super Freak was just a song I wrote, okay? It was just a song. It really didn't mean a whole lot of things. It was just a song that made me some money, and it got me famous, but it really did not entitle hands on the butt. There were no men's hands on my butt. That's a no-no, and I tried to tell him that, and I went off on him, and maybe I was a little loud, and maybe I was a little boisterous, and I embarrassed him, but after that, the hands continued off my butt. Then I left. I didn't see him no more. I didn't hear from him no more, and I haven't got any payments, and I would like to get paid for my loss of my guitar, and he could carry on his life. He don't ever have to speak to me in life, and it's a sad thing.
You take it all out of context.
So that's what I'm trying to say. Rick ain't going that way. So all you need to know is Rick ain't going on that way. So the thing that Daruis is doing right now, Rick ain't gonna be down with that. So that's the best way to let you know right there. Rick wasn't down with that. Rick wasn't going. "40 seconds." Rick was timing it. Rick was timing it. It's 40 seconds, man. 2 butt cheeks, 2 buttocks. 2 buttocks, Your Honor. It's a long time. And I turn around and it's JT. You had too much to drink. He made him move on when he was drunk. Rick embarrassed him, then he decided he wasn't paying Rick no more. Because his feelings was hurt. I can care less about somebody's feelings. Eddie has admitted to being abused as a child. But to tell that in front of the world, Your Honor, he got a little sugar in his tank. Rick busted right out in front of court. Dude was like not ready to come out the closet, I guess. Even though I don't know why people couldn't see it, dude was dressed up like a damn pirate or something in the damn courtroom. Look at him. He dressed up like a damn pirate. Somebody need to tell him, man, Super Freak was a song that made me some money. But good evening. So y'all gonna help me pick my next games. While I'm gambling over here. What sport y'all know about? Yeah, we was up real late. Damn it, Brooklyn, I need you to get it together. Don't you crack up on me. Cleveland winning early. Already got Philly winning. Bulls plus 11 in the 5, easy. Big Smoke, I can't trust the Bulls. F the Bulls. Damn, Raptors is finna whoop the Wizards. Mm-hmm. Celtics or Orlando? I can't trust Boston as far as I could kick them. Damn, the line just jumped up and changed. Knicks and Pacers. Go to my bets. Okay, Washington finna blow this for me. We don't need a miracle comeback for that one. This one's alive. How much we can win off that one? 1,200. Cool with that. What's the next one? Oh. Damn, I'm finna lose this one because of Washington. Washington finna cost me $2,800. Everybody doing what they supposed to do. Come on, Washington. I need you to get on that run. It's Toronto. Mm-hmm. We gonna see. Yeah, man, but he had Rick's ex-wife, man. He finna marry Rick's ex-wife. Like I said, they were kumbaya. So that's where they are right now. But to me, it seems like he's more interested in Sydney Star than his new fiance. But Rick's wife was a woman and is a woman. Sydney Star is a man. She peace standing up. So anyway, I'm out.